Warm weather continues into November. Chief Meteorologist Marcus Walter joins us. I could actually get used to this, Marcus.
Yeah, it has been nice. We had that one cold, well, we had two cold snaps so far this fall. The last one was pretty brutal, but it's felt more like summer ever since. And we're talking about temperatures staying in the low 80s, not only for Wednesday, but all the way through Saturday. I wanted to show you this picture from Justin Spinks out of Parham, Louisiana. Just a beautiful shot of the sun setting this evening. You see the clouds in the distance. You see the sun peeking from behind the clouds. It was a gorgeous shot. Now, when we look at where we're seeing the strongest signs of rotation, we see that right now impacting Sykes and just east of Sykes. And we have the reds, we have the greens coming together, and that's usually where we have some type of rotation showing up on the radar. So this is what we're tracking. We just got an updated scan, and it shows potentially a tornado is moving through parts of northern Wind Parish into southwestern or southeastern portions of Jackson Parish. So if you are in this area, we do want you to take this warning very seriously. We want you to get into your most interior part of your home. At the surface, we have a front that's continuing to push north, and behind that front, we have more wind out of the south and southwest. We also have a touch more humidity, and all of that is enforcing the heat that we've been dealing with. Well, good evening, everyone. Here's a look at our Creed and Creed Tower Cam. We have warm but pleasant conditions in place right now, and we will stay warm over the next several days. And during the afternoons over the next several days, we're expecting temperatures to reach or exceed 80 degrees, and that'll be the case all the way through Saturday. So this warmth that we've been experiencing this week, it will continue into the weekend. And even after Saturday, we'll still be above average in terms of our temperatures. Now, what's going on? Well, we have this ridge of high pressure that will continue to be in place over the next several days. Is all due in part to a large dip in the jet stream, a large trough that's been in place across the western United States. That's been holding its position. So that's been more or less making our weather pattern pretty stagnant or stationary. And while we are in the warm weather, that means the warm weather will continue. But we will see pieces of energy break off from that trough across the western United States as we head throughout this week. One of those first pieces of energy, a weak low pressure system, it'll pass nearby us, but it'll be just far enough away where we're not expecting any severe weather, but we will see some rain chances showing up with the cold front late Thursday into Friday morning. Then that disturbance continues to push to the east. That ridge continues to build back across our region, and that means more warmth will be in place as we head through Saturday and even staying warm as we head through Sunday and the early part of next week. But we are tracking a cutoff low over the weekend. This low will start to move to the east a little quicker, and that will mean more clouds and more rain chances. So we're watching for rain and even some thunderstorms as we head toward Monday and Tuesday of the Thanksgiving holiday week. Keep that in mind if you have any travel plans. Now, at the moment, travel will be great across the arc limits. We have temperatures sitting at 77 degrees here in Monroe. And as we show you additional temperatures, we're all in the low to mid 70s at this hour. Whether you are in El Dorado or in Ruston or Natchez, we're dealing with warmth in place across our region. Now, satellite radar shows that we are quiet. No major disturbances sweeping across our region right now. We do have a storm system to our north, and with a cold front to our north and west, all of that is helping to funnel moisture up from the Gulf. And so that's part of the reason why we dealt with cloud cover today. We have a lot of moisture moving overhead, and with the daytime heating that led to clouds persisting. But that southerly wind also led to warm conditions once again, and we'll see that repeated for the rest of the week. So as we head toward 10 p.m. tonight, we won't have any issues. We'll have a light wind out of the south, temperatures down to about 70 degrees. Then tomorrow morning, we'll likely start out with cloud cover similar to what we saw this morning, but it will be warm. Temperatures will only be down into the mid and upper 60s. We'll be back into the low 80s as we head through Wednesday afternoon. And again, that continues for the rest of the week. Here's a snapshot of the rain that's on the way. It'll start to move in late Thursday. It won't be heavy, but it still will be out there, and we'll watch it impact us as we head into Friday morning. But tonight, no rain, just warm, watching for patchy fog as well. Temperatures will be down to the mid 60s. We'll have a look at your 7-day in a moment.